Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Schmo Daddy. I'd like to show you guys some of the books I picked up in the last week or so. Try to whip through these pretty quick. Hope everybody's doing all right. And to Hitman Von Doom, I hope to enter your contest soon. I should have brought the questions with me and I would have answered them right now, but I didn't bring the questions with me. So, all right. To begin with, on my haul, here's Walt Disney and Comics, a 10-cent book I picked up. I got it for 99 cents. The dude sent it to me in a paper bag with nothing. It was just ridiculous. But anyway, I got it. I got it real cheap. So. Moving on, I got Indiana Jones, #1. I already had this, but they were a lot higher grade than what I had. #2, got Micronauts #37. Had an X-Men appearance. It looked pretty cool. Micronauts, I've been trying to read it. You know, I read the first issue or two, but they're kind of cheesy. I'm gonna finish reading some of them, but you know, got some Kirby Captain America on his second attempt coming back, Captain America. And here's, second attempt. I guess he did Captain America many a time, but I guess you would say his last rundown. I think he actually wrote the stories when he did some of these. Here's 184. Pretty cool. Red Skull cover. #181. So yeah, I'm hitting these Captain Americas pretty hard because I really want to get a lot more of them. I'm trying to really fill in some gaps. And I got a bunch of what do you call it, Kirby's, is it Fourth World or whatever, a bunch of his DC books. I got the New Gods #5. I really want to finish this series. I've got a lot of these, but I'd like to get them all. Got #6. I've been buying from a seller on eBay. I think his name is Marvel Guy, something where he lets you you bid on comics for like at least up to like 2 weeks, and he will let you keep doing that. That way you can just combine an invoice for one. His shipping rates are pretty good. You know, he sends them to you in just bags like this. I haven't had time to rebag or board them, but pretty reliable. I usually don't have any problems. Usually the books are pretty accurately graded. I mean, every once in a while there might be like every rare once in a while you might find something like something might be cut out or something, rarely, because I think he does so many books, but can't complain because I get really good deals for him. Here is New Gods #2. I've been looking for this one for a minute. I have #1, but I don't have too many of these New Gods books. It's pretty cool. Only problem is I wrote EF on it, but it would be very fine if it wasn't for that. But anyway, it's good enough for me. You know, low grade is better than no grade. Alright, Tiger Man #1. This is a completely cheesy book, but I have #2, so I thought I would get #1. I mean, I read this story and it was cheesy, but you know. The good thing is that Ditko did the second issue, but even he couldn't save how silly his costume is. Here's Submariner #61 in really high grade. Got a really good deal on some Submariner books. Probably at least a 9, but you know, that doesn't mean a whole lot to me. I don't care that much about the grades. I just put them up. I like the high grades, you know, but it's not really it doesn't really stress me out if the books aren't high. Here's #53. Really nice copy. I mean, really nice. I'll show you guys. So yeah, I mean, it's not like that's an awesome issue or anything, but it's good enough for me. I like it. I like those Submariners. All right, here's some Micronauts #3. These are, I think, the reprints, or they're second printings or whatever, or variants at least, you know. So I got #3, #2, and #1, which I already have #1, but it's kind of interesting to get this, even though it is sort of a variant, but it's kind of neat. So yeah, Micronauts, interesting series. I've been reading that too a little bit. Alright, Not Brandick #5, at least a fine copy. Got it for a pretty good deal. I think it's the first appearance of Four Bushmen. Yale. It's pretty funny. I just read that too. It's a good little read. Here's a Marvel 2-in-1 #15. I don't have very many of these, and I'm very glad to get some of these. Oh yeah, here's Amazing Fantasy 15 9.0. No, it's just a bag. I don't know why there's a bag here. Alright, here's the Man Thing #2. I think Mantlo did this second volume of Man Thing. I can't remember. I honestly haven't even cracked that open yet, so I will be reading that. Here's New Mutants #3. Trying to get through that series too. Omega #2. Yep. I got it because it had the Hulk on it. I'm trying to get the Omega series. I'm collecting damn near every Marvel series there is, so you know, it gets kind of overwhelming, but slowly chip away at it. Like, I bought the War Journal, or Punisher War Journal #2 just because I have #1 and a couple other issues, but I try to get like the first 5 to 10 issues and kind of branch off from there. And here's Kazar #7. I got it strictly because John Buscema did the artwork in it, so I think he did. At least that's what I was told by the seller. I haven't even opened it up yet. Marvel 2-in-1 #23, so I could be wrong. Oh, here's another Omega issue. Man, it is hot in here. There's no air conditioner or fan in this comic book room, so it's friggin' hot. I'm sweating. Oh my god. I need to crack the window or something. Omega #9. I believe Steve Gerber did this. Yeah, he did. So I like anything he wrote because it's usually like, it's like an acid trip or something. He's funny, man. His writing. Omega number 4. And got some Shogun Warriors. Actually, this was one I was reading. I don't even know if I picked this up recently, but it was in the stack anyway. Shogun Warriors number 2. I tried to read these books too, but they were kind of not my thing really, but I guess I'm still going to try to get a few of them. Web of Spider-Man number 4. I've been looking for this one for a little bit. I just like the cover. I just finished reading this story not too long ago. I liked it. It was a pretty fun little story. Oh, Shogun Warriors number 3. Reminds me of like Voltron or something. I don't know. When I was a kid, I remember that shit. Alright, here's Machine Man number 11, and these are all extras for some reason. I guess I assumed I didn't have them, but I did. So if anybody's needing any Machine Mans, I've got 3 extra copies right here. So let me know. Cheap. Alright, here's Giant Size Man Thing. I got my first Giant Size Man Thing today. Number 3. Yeah, I read this today too. It's an interesting read. Another Steve Gerber story. Very cool. Got a real good deal on it. Alright, now we're getting to the real good stuff. The bad stuff. Oh yeah, there's my Jerry Robinson signature. I love it. I actually got a chance to meet him when I went to the San Diego Comic Con about, was it 4 years ago? Alright, rambling. Alright, Tomb of Dracula number 42. So yeah, I'm getting some more TODs. I love these books. Tomb of Dracula number 41. And Tomb of Dracula number 7. I'm very glad to get this because I don't need too many of the 1 through 10. I need to get me Tomb of Dracula number 10. I've had that book 3 or 4 times. Never. It's one of those books that, like, if I need money, I just sell that book because that book sells for a good price. So I just need to get another copy. And this time, not sell it. I don't know why. Just can't seem to hold on to it. Alright, here's Iron Man number 51. I love these covers. You know, love them. Alright, it's really hot. I'm trying to think here. Alright, Commandy number 2. It isn't about very fine condition. It's probably like an 8.5 or something like that. And I actually bought this. I bought Commandy 1 and number 2 in a lot. And the guy, I put him an offer of like $12 because he promised me the number 1 was like very fine condition. And to me, that was an upgrade and a really good deal. But I got my Commandy number 1 in the mail and I was a little thrown off by the top of it because it just didn't look right, and it's not right. And it turns out that the book had been trimmed, so I was a little pissed. So I contacted the seller and pretty much worked out a deal with him where I wanted a significant refund back on that because I didn't want to bother shipping the book back to him because it was a bunch of pain in the ass. And he did. He gave me the amount of money back that I wanted, and so I was happy with it. But, you know, it's just a worthless copy. It's just a reader copy. So I did not upgrade my Commandy. I just have a nice trimmed copy where somebody, what happened is there was an ink, distributor ink, and somebody decided, hey, I'm going to try to cut that so you can't see it. So you can just barely see it right there. But yeah, it's definitely cut right here. It's been trimmed about 1/8 of an inch. It's not even straight. Alright, I got to stop my camera for a minute. I'll start. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Yeah, that Commandy was a bum deal, but anyway, I got my money back on it, so you can't complain, I guess. So, I mean, yeah, I can complain, but what I'm saying is it will settle at least. Here's Captain America 177, and just in the middle of all that stuff. Should have put that the other caps. But here's the books that I was really happy about getting. The ones, you know, the keys, the meat, you know, the meat with your potatoes here, you know what I'm saying? Here's V for Vendetta number 1. So I didn't have this book, and I got a real good deal on it. I took a chance with some random seller, and he shipped it to me very, very shittily. Let me tell you, it was just a shitty shipping job, but luckily there was no damage, so didn't really give too many complaints, but I did tell him you need to use cardboard, but you know, here's a Howard the Duck number 3. Anytime I get a book and it's completely careless shipping, completely, I mean, like, I will just instantly give you neutral as far as eBay goes, because I don't have time to fuck around. I get tired of that shit. So if a person sends me a book with no protection at all, neutral or negative depending on the situation, you know, I mean, I have no more mercy for these sellers, because I mean, if you were to sell something on, you know, for anybody, even a child can understand that you cannot, if you want the book to arrive in the condition that you had it when you were selling it, you know that you've got to at least put a slight bit of effort into getting the package out to you. I mean, if you try, I can at least give you something, but if you don't try, then no. Alright, Tales to Astonish number 82. I already have this book, but it was sort of an upgrade, so I picked it up. It's a real good deal. Flies are buzzing around me. It's hot. Oh, it's probably cooler outside than it is in this room. Oh my god. Here's a Nick Fury number 10. And yeah, I had this book also. It was an upgrade. Mine had sort of like a discoloration up there by the shield. So this was probably, I don't know, 8.0 or something. But yeah, it's a pretty nice copy actually. Then I got a Nick Fury number 9. Pretty nice too. 8.5 or something, you know, but it's pretty nice actually. So, pretty nice little copy. Alright, Captain Marvel number 2. Love me some Captain Marvel. I'm trying to get that series. It's got the Super Scroll in it. Got a real good deal on some Captain America books, and it's got the little date stamps on some of them, but hey, it's all fun. Got them for about $3 or $4 a piece, which these are hard to get cheap because these are pretty in demand for people because they really like these Captain America books. The earlier ones, the 100 ones. Well, the early 100s. So, number 104, oh, and number 105. These are pretty nice. They're at least 6.0 books. They're nice, you know. There's a little bit, you know, some of the white. You know. All right, and I got a really good steal on some Thor books. I paid, let me see, about $16 plus like $6 shipping, and I got all these Thor Journey to Mysteries you see. Now, they're low grade, don't get me wrong, but it was a good steal though. Thor number 130, yeah, it looks like a rat had bit through the top of it or something, you know. We got a little bit of rusty staples, but, you know. Alright, and we got 123, you know, probably in a good range. You know, I already have this book, but it was just a nice little pickup. Got number 119, you know, still a little bit of damage, you know, about 2.0 or something, you know, respectable, but not awesome. And I did not have this book. This came with it. It is, maybe a 1.8, 2.0, you know, it's got a little damage up there. I'd still say it's in the good range, but anyway, it's the first appearance of the Destroyer. Came in that lot. Pretty nice reader copy. Someday I'll upgrade. I also got Thor number 106 in that same lot, and it's another one probably about 1.8 or something, because, you know, it's got real nice little chipping or insect chew or something up the top. But oh well, you know, it's Journey to Mystery number 106, and also with the lot I got Journey to Mystery number 90, which is actually probably one of the better conditioned ones in the whole lot. You know, except for the cover has two pieces missing at the top, you know, the corner and that the into part, you know. So got all those books for $17. So yeah, to me that was a great little buy. I love low grade Journey to Mysteries, so excellent. Finally got me Strange Tales 105. So now I have Strange Tales 102 through, you know, up to Doctor Strange. I got all of them except for maybe 1 or 2 issues, so I'm very happy with that. This wasn't too bad a copy. The only problem is it's just detached, so it's about a 2.0 range, you know what I'm saying? So the cover is detached from the book, but it's pretty presentable, and it's, you know, just about what I was looking to get, and it was about as cheap as I could find for it. So I had a real good deal on it. Sorry, flies are buzzing on me. Strange Tales number 90. Yep, very happy to get this. Probably about a good range copy, but fun stories, fun Ditko, and I think Kirby's in there too, obviously. And oh yeah, got me. Finally got another copy of Amazing Spider-Man 41. I did sell my other copy a while back because I was looking for some quick cash at one point and I needed the money, so I sold my Amazing Spider-Man 41. And I got a really nice price for mine when I sold it. I must have sold it at a good time. So, and anyway, I got this one for a lot cheaper than what I sold mine for. So I know I could resell this for a lot more if I ever wanted to, but it's going back in the collection. It's about 2.5. It's just got a little bitty piece missing from the spine at the back, you know, but it presents really well. It looks like a real nice copy from the front, but it does have some damage in the back. It's got like a little bitty chip taken out of the spine, you know. Yeah, but still, nice looking copy. And then I got me X-Men number 28. I've had this one for about a month or so, but I just keep forgetting to show it in my videos, so. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope to upload this soon, and hope you guys are having a great week preparing for 4th of July. I hope everybody's doing well. And, you know, keep on collecting. Hope you guys find some great deals. Out.